Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Tyler here, and today I'm going to show you how to use the notification API inside of Electron as well as other browsers, because as you can see, this isn't just an Electron specific thing. We can actually use this inside of Chrome, Edge, some parts of Firefox, Opera, and some parts of Safari. So yeah, let's get started. I'll also leave the documentation for the developer.mozilla website down below. So yeah, check it out if you have any more questions. So let's actually get started with this. Right now I have a basic HTML layout with a notify button, and that's all we have. It does nothing right now. So let's actually create a notification every time we click this button. So yeah, all we're going to do is I'm going to create a constant called notification, and it's a lowercase n, and I'm going to set it equal to a new notification. And this constructor takes in the title, which I'm going to pass in right here, and an object which has some settings. Now, for some of those settings, one of them is really important, and that's the body. And as you can see, this takes in a string, and I'm just going to actually pass in the body text that we have up top declared. It also has a few other parameters, but we'll get to those in a second. So for the title, I will say hello, and in the body text, we'll just say hello from the renderer process. And that's actually all we need to create a notification inside of JavaScript. So if I click this button, you see we get hello from the renderer process. And you can see this is the title and this is the body. Now there's a few other parameters that we can actually add in. One of them is the require interaction property, which by default is set to false, and I'll rerun it again. And this simply means if I don't hover over this or click on this in a few seconds, it'll actually just disappear. So there it goes. If we set this to true, however, it means that the user has to click on this for it to actually go away. So again, right about now it would have gone away, and it won't go away till we click on it. Now, one thing you might want to do with notifications is actually listen for when the user clicks on them. So we have a few events. We have onClick, which is equal to a click event. So I'm just going to console.log user on the pop-up. We also have an event for onClose. And here, user closed the pop-up. And what you'll see is that when we actually run this in the console, when we click on the notification, we'll get user clicked on the pop-up. And if we click on the close part itself, user closed the pop-up notification. Now, this actually works inside of the browser, and I'll show you that by also going over here, open with live server, and if you see it here, I have it disabled, so the users can disable notifications themselves, and you'll see we don't actually get an error for some reason. The way we can see what's going wrong is we can do notification dot on error, and we have the error message is equal to, I'm just console.log the error, console. And what you'll see is that if I, if I click this, we get the error. And the reason we're getting this is because in my browser, I have it to where websites actually can't send any notifications whatsoever. In the MDM documentation, it talks about how to request permissions and things like that. But the reason we're not getting any notifications in the browser, in my browser at least, is because of this. But as you can see, this module does work in the browser if the user has it enabled. In Chrome though, or in a Chromium, aka Electron, it does work by default. As you can see, I can click on it and we can do stuff with this notification. So yeah, I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.